Hello! Hello everyone! Hello! Hello! I know I'm late. I know I'm a little bit late. By a little bit, I mean like half an hour. Blame work. That's what I'm choosing to blame. Hello Slip. Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you, sir? Are you well? I hope you're well. I'm late. You're not that late, it's good. That's all good. It's all good. I just got a little bit held up at work. You can, if you go onto the Final Fantasy XIV shop, you can get cups of tea. What? The new drink tea emote has been added. Well. Oh. What? It's £4! It's £4! What? I kinda wanna buy it. It's £4 though. I will think about it. Actually really pissed. Why? Why are you pissed? Why are you pissed off? What is the matter, Slip? Oh, let's jump on over to the overlay. What about me? I'm alright. My feet are sore. My feet are rather sore because I have been on my feet basically all day. Because before I went to work this afternoon, I walked into town and did some stuff. Just simply going to the bank for a little bit, just to bank some cash, and buy some mini stuff. Just bought some stuff to help paint minis and some new plastic glue. Would that be something you guys would be interested in me streaming? Like, would you guys be interested in me streaming, like, making and painting minis? If so, I'll get more minis. I haven't got any minis that need to be made, because I don't think I do. I've got some that need a little bit of modification, but I don't have any that need to be made. I've got several that need to be painted, though. A friend of yours being a bitch to you for no reason. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. That's what I say. Anywho, so, plan for today is a very simple plan. Finish Hildebrand. Because I think we've got 6 quests left where it comes to Hildebrand, and then we're done with Hildebrand, at least until post Heaven's Ward stuff. Because they do Hildebrand quests for every post expansion, and then once we've finished Hildebrand, if we finish it with time to spare tonight, then we start, finally, the post-Realm Reborn MSQ. Sure, and then the plan for tomorrow, because I am going to be doing a marathon stream tomorrow because it's my day off and I've got nothing else to do tomorrow, is just simply either finish off Hildebrand and do the MSQ. I don't know how long the post-Realm Reborn MSQ is. I know it used to be really, really, really long and really ridiculous, but I know they removed a lot of the post-Realm Reborn quests. Also, I've just realised the music is actually quite quiet, and I've just remembered why. Because I lowered the volume. I lowered the volume so I could play it while talking to Rosie on Discord. Alright, hello Hildebrand. A case of indecency. Oh, they look quite accomplished. It looks quite near end. We've not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested manifold art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. 'Tis an art that I would impart to you as well, friend. Though there will be time enough for that once our foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove as invaluable in your adventures as it has in my investigations. Or, failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Nashu, Miss Ellie, with me. Okay, bye Hildebrand. Hi Arabella. I must return to the estate to prepare for the banquet. Till we meet again, friend. Who's the Lullafell? This is a random Lullafell here, hiding. She's hiding among the bushes. She did it! You can't see her face. It's her. It's her. She's the bitch! No, I think that is like Lady Arabella's maid or something, if I remember correctly. Ah, we need to speak with Bleaden. Is it Bleaden or Briardien? Because it's spelled B-R-I-A-R-D-I-E-N. But I've been saying it as Bleaden. Is it supposed to be pronounced Briardien? Because that doesn't sound right. No, I'm just going to keep calling him Bleaden. Hi Bleaden. Or Briardien. Inspector Bleaden, I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How far is your investigation? I have canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. They did it! Miss Arabella just... Oh, it's a woman. Miss Arabella just left her estate, I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly a match for our own. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage. But Inspector, Vance and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed's absence. That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the Inspector here will think of something. Me? What do you propose? Well, you're the expert at creating diversions. Can't you just knock something over, blow something up, or the like? You know, like you always do? Inspector Bleaden, I knew the day would come that you recognize my many talents. Worry not, about Master Vans. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what needs must be done. Oh no. Costa del Sol's going to explode. A hedrite! Yes, a hedrite. Well done. Well done, brain. The poor sop lacks even the wits to know when he's being insulted. Now, to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity. Just realised Hildebrand looks like Ignis. He does a bit, doesn't he? Though I believe he predates Ignis. Well. Probably not, because there's the whole thing where Final Fantasy 15 was in development from since 2006, so. Not far from here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying around. Perfect. Blackskull, find some suitably ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigation. Okie dokie. Can do. Whee! Oh, just so I don't get confused. Just unfollow them. There we go. Oh, and also unfollow my Red Mage quest. There we go. Let's go! You! Person. Has the Lapis Maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty for myself. Servant's garb, you say? I much prefer what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough rags to go around. Finally, someone respects the Chicken King. Here you go. Do with them as you will. At last, the proper respect is shown. Yes, I do look like a badass. On my white. I do actually quite like this outfit, to be fair. I do really like this outfit that I've ended up with. I'm not... My thoughts on the spear have become a little bit mixed. I think just because I'm so used to the Allegan equipment at this point. Well, hopefully it won't be long until we have the ultimate Dragoon spear. At least for Reborn. With, what is it, Gabriel? Greetings, friend. Oh, what's this you have for me? Here you go. Servant's guard? But why? Miss Arabella, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into these clothes, and promise that you will not leave my sight. It's him! It's him. Breredan's been replaced. It's Breredan. Fucking calling it now. Because I've also just noticed the gloves as well. Because the telltale sign of the bloke, of the masked thief, well, could be a woman, we don't know. But the telltale sign of them is the fact that they have a scar on their hand. So, it's Breredan. Breredan's been replaced. While we were off with getting Arabella, the guy replaced Breredan. Calling it now. Miss Arabella, oh yeah, I've already read that. But But the ceremony... Father will be furious. And Lord Vance. We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. Yes, that was the criminal. And not Hildebrand. What if the bloke just likes his gloves? Oh no, like, yeah, like that is Breredan's standard outfit. Like the gloves and the doublet and all that. I'm just saying, he said, his exact words were, oh, none of the guests at the party are concealing their hands. But we haven't checked his. Just saying. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I've entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. That's what his plan is. That's what his plan is. His plan, it's actually quite a smart plan. Use Hildebrand to create a distraction, not for the masked thief, but for everyone else, while he nicks the woman. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Guarantee it. What if he hasn't been replaced but simply is the thief? No, we know for a fact he's not the thief. We know for a fact that Breredan is not the thief, because he cannot be. Because, one, he was there when Lewenhart was being disguised as was being used as the disguise, and on top of that, we've seen there's been cutscenes involving the masked thief watching from the shadows while we're talking with Breredan. We should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than this marriage, or whatever profits your father stands to gain from it. Yeah, and also, the guy you're marrying is a bit of a dick, so, you know, fuck him. Also, your father's a dick. Lewin, if father heard you say such things... I should have said them long ago. By not doing so, I have put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one, but two skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice. Very well. I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait for me here. I've done something to my elbow. I think I might have scraped my elbow. My apologies for the delay. What should I do in my banquet dress, Inspector? Blackskull, bring Miss Arabella's dress to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to see to his task, but I would imagine he needs all the help he can get. Now, let us return before the festivities begin. I don't trust you anymore, Breredan. I really don't trust you. Deliver the breathtaking dress to Hildebrand. I want to wear it. Oh. Disappointment. Major disappointment. Although, I can actually, I think, wear a dress. Where is it? Because I was looking at it to make it for Rosie's character. Because she said it looked really cute. Oh yeah, I put it in my favourites. Sorry. What is this? Why is this in my favourites? Oh, that's why it's in my favourites, because it looks awesome. Also, it doesn't require all that much in terms of stuff. I don't know where that dress has gone though. Is it a level worker one? No, it's not. That'd be goldsmith, isn't it? Huh. Don't know. Don't know what happened to it. There it is, the spring dress. Yeah. I knew I'd seen it. Wait, hang on. Look at that. Look at that. Look how fucking pretty I look. I mean, there's nothing on it saying that it can only be worn by women. So I will eventually make it, and then everyone will be jealous of how pretty I am. I will finally look as fabulous as I feel inside. Hi, Hildy. Although Hildebrand is also wearing gloves. So is Ellie. They're all in on it! Shocking twist. I'm wearing gloves. Oh no. Have I been replaced? Ooh. Ah, you return. Me? I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vance at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you? Yeah, you can take the dress, I guess? Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress? I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not, I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Vance before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend. I assure you that Inspector Bleeden and I have the situation entirely under control. Want to find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities? I will. I will. I will happily. I'm going to sit right here. Curses. How am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling around? I'm stood right next to him! Friends, family, business associates, 'tis an honour and a pleasure to welcome one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast. Co-hosted by the Bruger Consortium and the East Aldenard Trading Company. We trust that you've been enjoying fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation. The lavish merchant. If even half the tales of our beauty are true, Vance is the luckiest bastard in the realm. Now let us all stand here in complete silence and idle animate. We mutter amongst each other for 5 seconds, and then nothing. It's actually really eerie. Oh look, the sun! The sun has arrived. Part of me was hoping they'd all of a sudden start talking again. Yotonoto, Sayana, honoured guests, it is a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Vance, future chair of the Bruyere Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Guguremu of the East Oldenard Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, that the happiness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for one and all. You're a dick! He's wearing gloves! Shoot him. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing of for ages to go. Oh god, it's gonna be Hildebrand, isn't it? Damn you, Hildebrand Mandeville. You had one job. She's beautiful. Were the rabble expecting otherwise? She is my bride, after all. Yeah, it's Hildebrand. Milady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, we will want for nothing. Pray, give your hand unto me. My sun and stars, yes, yes, 1,000 times yes, I am yours and shall be forevermore. Okay, I can't be the only one who's weirdly turned on right now. Oh, yes. What have you done with my bride, you cross-dressing deviant? Not quite what I'd intended, but I suppose it serves our purposes. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take her aim at her life. Now allow me to announce my entire plan before it can actually bear fruit. Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought the dress was gonna go. The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, Vans. Or shall I call you by another name? The thief of many faces. Me? The thief? Are you mad? No, because it's fucking Briaden, you moron! It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well. Allow me to elucidate. I like to think that Hildebrand doesn't actually know how to pronounce most of the large words that he says. Which is one way I should have been roleplaying him from the very beginning, I feel. But, oh well. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Costa del Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father, Guguremu, and her steward, Lewenhard. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vans, you were to have your first glimpse of your bride to be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most Unnatural. Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 faces. What? I mean, it makes sense. And anyone else with half their wits about them. How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Guards! Arrest that pervert at once. Lock him in gaol and throw away the key. Why did they say that? Why not just say jail? Arabella? Oh, thank the gods you're safe. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about. Oh, it is him. Is that actually him? A glove on his right hand? Could it be? He's wearing gloves on both hands. He has the entire time. How have you only just noticed that blade again? Is it actually Vaughn's? Oh, it is. Oh, he took the necklace. The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what is yours is now mine. Are we supposed to know who the fuck this guy is? Because I don't. That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with that imbecile and arrest him! It's the Madrogas! Oh no! We're doomed. You came all this way for me. You love me. You really, really love me. Yeah, me too, Mandrogas. Me too. Me too. Me too. He gone? He can teleport! The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for, and now I must away. Milords, miladies, until we meet again. So Hildebrand was right? What? But my theory made more sense. My theory made more sense, though. I hear that the real Vans was found bound and gagged in a storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I'm sorry. For what, milady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Vans and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy. by living my life as I would live it. It's you, Inspector Hildebrand, who taught me this lesson. Why does he always make such weird faces? For the love of God, for somebody find him a change of clothes. But one thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue. Yet in the end he took only her neck piece. He's already raped her! Now that you mention it, Master Guguremu told me about the clasp when it first arrived. Engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess, it is one of the most treasured pieces from the Brugier collection, known by many as Azima's virtue. Why the fuck didn't you tell us that before? We thought he was gonna rape her. The maiden's virtue, indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. Well, who's it gonna hit this time? Oh no! Oh, the poor onion! Oh, I feel so bad for it. Oh. Over here, Inspector. It says, made you look. The poor onion. I feel really bad about the onion. What? Oh. The fiend plays us for fools. Give that to me at once. Psst. Spurt of blood. When next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once. He may very well do so again. So we're just not going to tell Bleodien that it wasn't the thief who tried to blow him up. Verily, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too wary when dealing with a murderer. Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words, when next we meet, you will be mine. Yes! It was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, verily, indubitably the Phantom Thief. Most certainly. Ha 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 ha. Oh, the poor Mandroga. Or Mandragora, however you pronounce it. I feel so bad for it! It's like a little plushie. I want the plushie. I'm not gonna lie, I want that plushie. Yay! Quest completed. The Parley minigame is now available. You have unlocked the Parley minigame. Entertain yourself as many a Mandible man has before you by opening the toy chest in any inn room. Okie dokie. Alright, now we get the next time trailer. 'Cause I feel so bad for it. It's like a little plushie. I want the plushie. Now we get the anime style next time trailer. Yes! I like these. To the victor goes a priceless treasure. While the smile of a champion holds secrets untold. What the fuck? Gilgamesh! Are 8 legs better than 2? That was fucking Ultros! Can a Mandeville man triumph over terrors and win the day? The Colosseum Conundrum. That was Ultros! That was Ultros from Final Fantasy VI! Enkidu! The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait, it's a real key and what the fuck? And a figurative one at the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time. Hi, Godbert. Why are they always naked? I already had the toy chest. I got it when I did the Easter quest so long ago. Alright, hi Ellie. 8 armed and dangerous. It's my boy. It's my boy. Ultros. Blackskull, I was wondering when you'd show up. I've got the latest scoop on the victor's spoils that our many-faced fiend has set his sights on. Have you visited the Colosseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one. The Mythal Cup, sponsored by none other than the Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Oh, I've heard of them. They're the ones in charge of the Copper Bell. They say that Master... Fucking hell. Fergus. Master Fergus will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with the concern, yes? It's only the largest mining interest in the Sultanate, after all. Yes, I am familiar with them. I cleared out their mines for them. A while ago, actually. About a year ago now. The chairman, Master Fergus, sits on the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumour has it he could buy half the realm if he chose to. He's also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast. With his position affording him little opportunity to test his own skills, he settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship of tournaments like the Mythal Cup. My colleague Gaelon is in Uldar covering the tourney as we speak. Why can't they just be called Bob, Bert and Harry? If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started. Alrighty, to Uldar we go. Let's go. To the other side of the continent. Whee! Uldar. To the steps of Nold. My slaves wouldn't have finished their jobs by now, would they? I mean, not slaves, retainers. Yes. No, they won't have. Oh, I never actually looked at the Cloud of Darkness minion I got. I've actually got a fair few minions that I haven't actually looked at yet. I got this one, which I bought off of the market board. It's a little mole. He's cute. The mini Cloud of Darkness. Looks actually more like the Cloud of Darkness than The actual Cloud of Darkness fight. Oh yeah, and the Wind Up Onion Knight, that's right. So why does the Onion Knight one use the actual Onion Knight sprite, but the others don't? Ah, he's cute. It's a good little Onion Knight. Okay. Back to Koala. Come on, Koala. Hi, Gaelon. Apparently I need to speak with you. Yes, I am a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere. No need to be so rude, Gaelon. He's a friend of mine. Now, what say you share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Ellie? Well, if it isn't the Mithril Eyes Star Reporter. Can't have a laugh at Galen's expense before returning your pen to the latest front page feature, eh? Oh, very well. Just promise you'll put in a good word for me with the higher-ups, okay? Now, let me tell you this. There's strange things afoot at the Colosseum. Bugger all! It's a travesty, I tell you. Hello? Hutch, Huey, and Hamo. Whatever is the matter, and where, pray tell, is Hutchin? The four of you will compete for the cup together, yes? I fear that an unfortunate mishap has left Hutchin in no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey the dire news to Dower Meadow. Miss up my horse! This was sabotage! Some bloody coward out there will stop at nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear it on my subligar. Lower your voice, Hotch. My head stings enough about your bloody shouting. Oh, who this? Hutchin! Should you not be resting your wounds? Oh, but... Forgive your incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I'd been quicker with my mantra, we would still be 4 men strong. Do not berate yourself so, Hamo. In victory and defeat, the Mantravilles fight as one. You bear no more responsibility for my wounds than I. Any road, I dare say I'll not be getting back into fighting Fettle by arsing about in bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras. How about the lot of you? Urchin! For you, I'm always ready. Now that's what I like to hear. 1,000 mantras, and I want each one to ring out over the Sagoli. And then they yell in complete silence. And he's gone. Oh, and the Mantravilles? Aye, as Hutchin tells it, they took their name from a training partner they met at the Fist of Ralgar, a man they most admired for his devotion and chiseled physique. Oh, fuck. That's where Godbert comes in. Consider me not the least bit interested. There's talk of attacks on the competitors, however. Of this I would hear more. Ah, yes. I mentioned that strange things were afoot, yes? With mere days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of would-be combatants have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. The list of entrants shrinking by the day, the organisers have been forced to abandon the elimination format in favour of a mass melee between what few battlers remain. I'm fucking down for that! The Phantom Thief's Challenge. Gladiators dropping like flies? No, this is no mere coincidence. I will speak to the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find him? Through the Though the concerned sponsors the tourney, the day-to-day organizational duties are being handled by a fellow by the name of Dower Meadow. He should be in his office within the Colosseum's halls. I'll send word to the gateman. Baya. He owes the Mythali a favour or two. Splendid! Come, Black Skull. We've got a case to crack. The Chitken. Wait. I have been sleeping on a very obvious pun. I have been calling myself the Chicken King this entire time. I am not the Chicken King. I am the Chicken. Yes. From the Mythali, you say? Oh, then by all means, you are free to enter. Cool. Cheers, buddy. I'm Ellie, reporter for the Mythali. Never blinking, all-seeing. You know the deal, yes? You must be Dower Meadow. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about the upcoming tourney.
Who am I to argue with free publicity? And from a charming little thing like yourself. Ask away, me girl. That said, between the challenge from that so-called Phantom Thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters, our tourney's already the talk of the town. Not that you'll see me complaining, finding someone still left to fight, that is. You're free to investigate as you wish, but you'd be smart to exercise some caution. Needless to say, recent events has everyone here a little bit on edge. Why, just moments ago, one fighter almost took another's head off for insulting the colour of his sublet. Oh, looks like we've got ourselves another. These two ain't in the entry books.
And our challenger unleashes a vicious right hook as the gentleman inspector was channeling his strength for his next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Inspector Reborn, as efficient as ever, I see.
A true gentleman
Eschews violence. Inspector. You were thinking. It annoyed me. Dower Meadow, I presume. Tell me everything you can about the prizes for this tourney. Try to be brief.
Was wondering when you might ask. Master Fergus has spared no expense in making the Mithril Cup the most lucrative tourney the Colosseum's ever seen. The victor will receive a true treasure from his collection, the Warden's Grace, a ring fitted with the largest sun sphere you'll find outside of Quan. The second and third place prizes are nothing to seize at either, but I don't care how many faces he's got. We've nothing to fear from this thief. The concern has already hired an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the vault day and night.
Yes, just as the blast blades were so successful in stopping the thief last time. If you want your treasures safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. Be quick about it. I haven't all day. Not suspicious at all there, Breeden.
Fear I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do I have that you ain't Mr. Many Faces and another of his elaborate get-ups?
Exactly my fucking point!
No, if you want to get your hands on the spoils, you have to claim them as any other would. in battle. As a matter of fact, what with the ranks thing as they are, we're actually recruiting new competitors. More the merrier, and more lucrative at that. Now, where did our receptionist get off to? Over here, you slimy bugger! We got some fresh blood for the melee.
Give me a moment, will ya? I've only got 8 arms, or were they legs?
It's Ultros! It's Ultros!
You're cold. I was just about to give the lovely Miss Avila the grand tour. Inspector Hildebrand! Look! He's purple!
Astute as ever, Nashu. The colour. The overabundance of appendages. I smell a case. This is just my receptionist, Ultros. Don't be startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough. Word has it, he was one of many bizarre creatures born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations at the Thaumaturgist Guild. They were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others, when he opened his slobbering mouth and started pleading for his life. I just want to live in peace. I'll do anything, anything. So the management hired him to perform odd jobs about the Colosseum.
And I'm ever glad they did, I tell ya. This job ain't glamorous, but it sure has its perks. Oh, what a delicious morsel. I want to get my tentacles around her.
Welcome to the hentai! Ooh, I hate it. Ultros is great. I can't wait to get to Final Fantasy 6.
I know not who you are or where you hail from, and I don't care. If you dare challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy. You can forget about your case, Inspector. There is only one who will claim the victor's spoils, and that is me. She did it. Oh, I just love it when she talks tough. Now, who's the chump who wanted to get a bubbling by my lovely little Avi?
What? Though a gentleman takes far more pride in rescuing fair damsels than fighting them, I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall do what must be done to. Blackskullthunder will be entering the tournament on my behalf. I will. But Blackskullthunder? You do look like a thunder. Well, bugger me with a spear. To think I'd see the day when a warrior like stood in my Colosseum. It's not the first time I've been here, dude. Hear that clink, clink, clinking? That's the sound of gil pouring into our coffers when the public finds out that a true Eorzean hero will be stepping into the ring to fight for the Mithril Cup. Oh, and I reckon your friend can tag along too. Show him where to sign, Ulti. Oh, I don't like the noise it made then. Oh, with Black Skull, I suppose we have as good a chance as any. Now we just need to make sure he doesn't come down with some curious injury. That Gladiatrix. Fucking hell. Avila, was it? Seemed quite certain of her chances of victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say.
Ha ha ha! I am already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. That Ultros fellow seemed most knowledgeable about Miss Avila. Come, Nashu. The investigation is afoot.
As much as that sounds like an amazingly productive line of investigation, might I suggest that our first priority is to keep Black Skull here safe? Let's return to Gainlon and see what else he can tell us of these mysterious attacks on the combatants. Very well, I shall leave the task to you. I have a lead of my own to investigate. Should you uncover any new information, I trust you'll share it with me at first opportunity. Sure. Why not? I can do that. Alright. I didn't realise Ultros was in this. I knew he was in Final Fantasy XIV, but I didn't realise he was in these quests. Hello, Magic! Hello, Magic. Long time no see. How's it going? It is going well, my friend. It is going well. How is everything with yourself? Hey, Gainlon. You again? I've already told you that... What? Into the tunnel, you say? Oh, are you out of your bleeding mind? Look, I've got a suspicion or two, which I'm happy to share with you. But in the end, you have to protect yourself, you hear? So, I've been asking around, and it seems that more than a few of the fighters who pulled out of the tourney were scheduled to fight a warrioress by the name of Avila. Now, I don't make any promises, but my instincts tells me this girl is bad news. Don't take it from me when you hear it from someone who crossed blades with her just a few days ago. A fellow by the name of Raging Rat had the misfortune of being matched up with Avila in the preliminary round. Earned himself a right bruising from it all. The last I heard, he was resting up back at the Pugilist Guild. Why didn't you pay him a visit? Okay, can do. Doing alright, my birthday was last week. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday. Sure, let us know, Magic. Happy birthday, my dude. I hope you had a good birthday. Hi, Raging Rat. Oh, he even looks like a rat. Ah, look at his little nose. Got to have a good laugh at old Raging Rat's expense, have you? Well, you're not the first, I'd say. There's an old man in this entire realm with an ounce of sympathy. Greetings, good sir. How fortunate you are today that your guest is Hildebrand Mandeville, gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would please, enlighten me to how exactly it was that you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Avila. Gentlemen, my ass, have ye not a whit of delicacy? Never you mind. Look, the records may say I lost, but I'll admit to nothing of the sort. I'll shout it at the top of my lungs if no one else will. The girl don't fight fair. Tempest blade, some kind of foul sorcery if you ask me. Mark my words, that girl is up to no good. If she weren't so damned easy on the eyes, she'd be rotting in gaol as we speak. If you have some time this stream, I want to watch you try the sweet demo I've been playing for a while. I'm not doing anything else this stream, unfortunately. I might... It's the top demo on itch.io. Game's fun as heck. What? What is itch? But yeah, I'm only doing Final Fantasy XIV this stream. But I will have a look. I will have a look at it after the stream. Oh, it's a website for indie devs to show off the case of games. Okay. I'd never heard of it, but okay. I will have a look. I'll have a look at it after the stream. If it looks interesting, I might stream it some point in the future. Obviously, you did the redemption, so I will definitely have a look. Goes all Megan. Or haven't you heard? You know how it is with those refugees. Why fight with honour when you've not got nothing left to lose? Yes. Why not disparage an entire people in a pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? This was a real piece of work, Blackskull. Let's be on our way. I didn't mean no offence, Master. I'm just telling it like it is, as it were.
Perhaps it truly is some manner of sorcery, as the fellow says. Or perhaps she works with an accomplice.
She didn't strike me as the magic wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my gill on the latter. Ah, Miss Ellie. The thrill of a chase has struck a chord with you as well. Yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We might very well make an inspectress of you yet. I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive boar. If what the man says is true, it's likely that her fellow Alamegans might sympathise with her plight. An accomplice would hardly be out of the question. Yes, I can see it now. Two unfortunate souls shunned by those around them, united by destiny and a common desire for justice. Amicable appendages whirling wildly, sending gusts of wind flying every which way. Avila and Alti, a match made in the heavens. Were it any more obvious, I could have solved this case without leaving my home.
Incredible! Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze, Inspector.
Bear with me. What is it with you two and that infernal octopus? Mr. Ultros should still be at the Colosseum. Let's hurry, before he slithers back off to whencesoever he came. Okay. So, back to Final Fantasy VI is what you're saying. Okie dokie. I reckon this guy did it. Okay. Bye, Raging Rat. You were fun. See you soon, buddy. When we confront you, and it gets revealed that you did it, and that you're the thief. That guy's the thief! Those two. Both the thief. Him, Boba Nima, definitely the thief. This koala on my shoulder, definitely the thief. Yep. Definitely. Ultros. Oh, you're level 60. You finished Heavensward story already. Haven't even started it. Haven't even started it. I haven't done any of the post Realm Reborn MSQ. Because I've been too busy doing Hildebrand and the Crystal Tower. Yeah, I haven't even touched Heavensward yet. Shh, friend. Look over yonder. Behold, those exquisite legs, those stylish tentacles. The unearthly alterations of his squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend Ulti is a most fascinating creature indeed. Behold how he carefully eyes the gladiatrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting? I recommend you use a different subclass to go through the story, otherwise you'll cap out early and lose a ton of XP. About that. I'm actually almost level 60 in most of the classes. Yay! He speaks! Yes, this is most suspicious indeed. Oh, what is this? The girl has fled in a panic. Our friend Ulti appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sag. Or how they would sag if he had shoulders. You do the Dark Knight story already? I hear it's the best one. Nope, still haven't unlocked the Dark Knight because, again, I haven't touched any of Heaven's Ward. I can't go to Ishgard, meaning I can't unlock Dark Knight yet. Oh, he off. I really don't like the noise he makes. Our quarry is on the move. Quickly, Nashu, we must pursue. Okay. Back upstairs we go. Hi, Nashu.
Mr. Ulti seems to have found himself another gladiatrix. What might he be plotting this time? Look at those succulent legs. I reckon they taste just as good in a good... I reckon they taste just wonderful in a good marinara sauce. Marinara sauce, even. Marinara sauce. Ah, he speaks! And another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. Shall I douse him in lemon batter and put him out of his misery, Inspector? Whatever is he doing with these girls anyhow?
He's offering them invites to the hentai.
Call me crazy, but I think he likes them.
Gotta get that hentai.
Nashu?
Ah, there she is.
Okay.
I think we might have time for one more. Poor misunderstood Ulti. Here we suspected him of criminal activity, when in truth he was just a gentle soul luckless in love. Oh, Ulti, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us?
Yes. Now, perhaps we should return to our investigation. If Avila is as suspicious as they say, perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Dower Meadow, back at the Colosseum, should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts.
An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. But I have a better one. Let us return to the Colosseum and speak with Dower Meadow. From him we shall ascertain Miss Avila's whereabouts, upon which we shall follow her. We're about to see if she is indeed as suspicious as they say. Come, Nashu. The investigation calls.
Ultros. Oh, don't think Uncle Ultry didn't see you following me. What's the big idea, eh? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus! Or am I? Come on now. I just want what any octopus wants. A cute girl, untold witches, and hentai for all! And the admiration of millions. Can't Uncle Alty dream? Well, kids hate to ink and run. Then again, I am an octopus. Ew. Ew. Don't say stuff like that, Ultros. Please. Please don't say stuff like that. It's creepy. Hey, run. Run. Where is he? Oh, he ran the corner. Hello? Hi, Down Meadow.
Yes? What is it this time? That's not the voice I had for you. There we go. There it is. Deep and cockney. I'm a busy man. Looking for Avalai, you say? No, she's heard something about sharing a flagon with her countrymen over at the Coffer and Coffin. Oh, I reckon you might find her there. I'll warn you though, if you're smart, it'll keep your distance from that one. Poor bugger Gainlon tried to interview for an article. Thought the girl was gonna rip his head clean off. How could I put this? She doesn't seem to take kindly to being asked questions of a personal nature, if you catch me drift. That said, if you're looking for a good sparring match to warm you up for the tourney, that might be just the ticket. I can assure you there will be no need for gratuitous fisticuffs, my good sir. With my remarkable powers of espionage, we will ascertain all the information we need about the fiery lass, even being alerted to our presence. Let us be off.
The Coffer and Coffin. Where the hell is Coffer and Coffin? Oh. Right out in the central final then. Okie dokie. Let's go! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I remember it now. Oh. What's happening?
Behold, the lovely Miss Avalar. Just as predicted. Let's keep watch from here, so as not to set off the girl's famed temper.
How many times must I tell you? There is no cause for concern. The spoils shall be mine. It may as well be written in stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered, and suffered long. But my victory shall mark a new era. Just as Rauben Aldrin won a new life for himself in the Colosseum, I shall win a new life for our people. The prize that I shall claim will bolster the wealth of our people 10,000-fold. In a land where wealth is power, we will be kicked to the gutter by the Oldans no longer. And with that, I must be off to the Nanowar mines to meet my sister.
Miss Avia's self-assurance is ever a sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances of felling her on the field of battle are infinitesimal.
I could have told you that before you signed up. Come now, we have a suspect to pursue. It's him again. Trying to steal Ivia from Uncle Oakley's tentacles, are you? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Yes, Uncle Oakley's homemade explosive will see that this is the end of the world for you. That's make me a bad octopus.
Ah, the distinctive smell of fire sand. And of one of your handcrafted explosives, I take it, Nashu.
Heavens no, Inspector. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson? They're on to me! Preposterous! Could it be that musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks?
I see. In any event, I shudder to think what might happen if an unsuspecting passerby chanced upon such a hazardous object. Allow me. Heave-ho!
Oh, it's going to land on him.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, that voice. Oh, my throat does not like. Ooh. Okay, back on the polar bear. Let's go. Whee! Fwah! Hello.
That maiden in the mining garb must be the sister of whom Miss Avila spoke. Let us listen a bit closer.
I thought we agreed. No hard labour until your leg is healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give your poor sister headaches. Okay, maybe she's not the thief. Says the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the tourney? Worry not, Hegelina. I've taken all the necessary precautions. The Warden's grace is as good as ours. Even the most modest estimates value its worth at some 30 million gil. Do you realise what this means? Necklaces from Eshtamines, sun-silk dresses, all the luxuries you've ever wanted will be yours. The poor little girls in shabby clothes, objects of pity and scorn for the older and upper crust. Those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place at the top of society. I don't know, Avi. Wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall at the Colosseum, hundreds and thousands cheering your name, I'm proud. No matter how humble our birth, if we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for. That is your problem, Hegelina. You've always been too quick to settle for less than you're worth. Worry not, for your sister is watching over you. I will do this for us. Now, I must return. Gods forbid one of those prime reporters overhears us. That's my Arvi, unfazed by a duel to the death, yet terrified to be caught in a moment of tenderness. May the gods smile on your sister, and be safe. Aww.
A more moving display of sisterly love I have not seen. And yet, I fear it has afforded us little in the way of prospective clues.
It's him! It's him! It's the little fucker! It would seem Avila's obsession with victory runs even deeper than we imagined. That said, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world too, you see. Oh no, what's he gonna do to the sister? Inspector? Did you hear what I had just heard? Look, kids. Uncle Old here has had it up to here with you. Do you think you could just fall in this pit and die like a good little boy? Oh, he's got a lump on his head where the bomb hit him. I'm talking to you, Mr. Warrior of Light. Hear that sound? Just one step closer. Closer. Oh no. Poor Hildebrand. Not you idiot!
No need for concern, friends. I have simply taken the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground. I am pleased to report there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary.
Ah, hero. Now, shall we return to Oldar? The Middle Cup will be starting before long. Last thing we want after all this is to lose our bout by forfeit. How the fuck did we not see him? Could it be? That muzzlehead dived straight into my trap to save his companions. The others seem completely unsurprised at this turn of events. Doubtless he has performed such a selfless act before. A true gentleman, if I ever saw one. But if you think that means I'm going to show mercy on you, you've got another thing coming. Time to break out the big guns, kids. Wait a minute. I took 2 pits, didn't I? Come to think of it, the second one was right around... Oh, give me a break! There it is. Oh, there's more? I thought it was just going to be go back to Oldar, speaking with Hildebrand, and then done. We might actually finish bang on time. Whee! I do kind of want to keep going though, because I want to unlock the inevitable Ultros boss fight. Whee! Ah, there you are. Why are they looking so on edge? What's happened? What's happening? Why are we on edge? What's occurring? Yes? Is something the matter? We're on a tight schedule here, Inspector.
Stand back, Miss Helly. My well-honed inspector's senses are tingling. I feel a most fearsome adversary lurking about. Oh, he's got 2 bumps.
This time you're really up the creek without a paddle, kid. Say hello to a not-so-little friend of mine from the Colosseum. He's large, he's in charge, and most of all, he's hungry. Where in the world is he? I haven't got today.
Godbert! Oh, it's a chimera. Thank God. I really don't want to have to fight another chimera. That chimera is fucking dead.
My chimera! Who is this half-naked fool?
Oh, poor Ultros. Father, could it be that the aura of unmitigated murderous rage that I felt was not our quarry, but you? Hildy! I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making. What brings you and your friends to these parts today? Just a bit of sleuth work, Father. Dear, and with that we must return to order. If you've not heard, your son is set to compete for the Mithril Cup. Oh, moonlighting as a gladiator, are we? A fitting second career for Mandeville man, if I do say so myself.
That muscle-bound old man is the inspector's father! Remind me never to go to one of their family reunions. Just who is this inspector anyway?
Hildy is... Oh, it's Gilgamesh! Hildy is a worthy rival, if ever there was one.
But who goes there?
Enkidu! My brethren. Hildy, Black Skull. I've been waiting for this day. We're getting a team up between Ultros and Gilgamesh. Ultros, for those who don't know the history of Final Fantasy, Ultros is basically the Gilgamesh of Final Fantasy VI. They play basically the same role, as just a comedic side villain. So this being a thing makes me very happy.
Well, looky who we have here. You're quite the intimidating gent yourself. A friend of the inspector, mayhap.
I am Gilgamesh, wandering duelist, I am not so much the inspector's friend as his enemy.
Well, that makes two of us. Pack up, Gulliver, because this might be our lucky day.
Is there no one in this accursed realm who can remember my... Call me what you will, friend, but heed my words. Black Skull is a formidable foe.
Hell fucking yeah, I am. La, some proper fucking respect. That sounded like mighty fine praise coming from a big fella like yourself. To have such a powerhouse as his sidekick. That inspector must be something else indeed.
I know not what brings you to do battle with these two, but I warn you, you will end up as seafood soup if you face them alone. And with that, I must be off. For reasons that I do not entirely understand, I am considered something of a fugitive in these parts.
He's got a fucking gunblade. Why does he have a gunblade?
Black Skull, I will not fall so easily this time.
He's got a gunblade lance. I want that. Well, it looks like I've got my legs full. All 8 of them. But if that adventurer's too strong to take on alone, I'll just have to bring along a friend. Typhon! He's gonna go get Typhon. Oh, maybe not.
A surply twisted ring calling to mind the alderations of a creature of the sea. Yes! Inspiration has struck.
He's gonna go get Typhon. Uh-oh. Ugh. Nobody here but us octopods!
Look forward to your next life as a masterpiece, fiend.
Uh-oh. Ultra's gonna die. Run, Ultros! That is fucking terrifying. Muscleheads! I hate them! I was expecting to just watch Ultros go pew, bing, and that be like the explanation as to how he meets Typhon in this one. Alrighty, so we finish up this quest and then we finish up the stream. That is plan. I wonder how much is left of Hildebrand. There can't be that much left. Because if I remember correctly, last time I looked, I only had like 10 odd quests of it left. And we've done, what, 4? No, not that many. 3? Either 3 or 4 tonight we've done. So we'll probably finish off Hildebrand tomorrow.
Good heavens. Chancing upon father like that. I dare say it's taken a year off my life. Quite a crowd has assembled. It would seem the festivities are nigh about to commence. I had hoped to uncover more of Miss Avala's secrets, but no matter. What better place to continue my investigation than on the field of battle?
Oh. Okay. Well, we will pick this up tomorrow, where we will be doing a good old-fashioned marathon stream in the afternoon, for a couple hours, and then come 9 o'clock we will do the usual Final Fantasy V stream, and yeah, I'll just go from there basically. So thank you everyone for coming on by. Oh, I've also just noticed, I think we've had a new follower since the last stream. I don't remember if Terumi Rose, I assume that's how it's pronounced. I don't believe they'd followed by the end of the last stream, but if you're here, Terumi Rose, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let us find somebody for us to raid. If there's anybody live, I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody live. There is nobody from any of the Discords live at the moment. Is there anybody from the Facebooks? Anybody in the Facebooks who are alive? 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 Is anybody alive in any of these? Some people are, they're not. Yeah, news agent, yeah. Nope. Who is this? Is this someone watching other people's Twitch streams? Nah, fuck that. I can't find anyone. There's also nobody here. Okay, No raid then tonight. Hopefully we can find someone to raid tomorrow. I'm not gonna stick around much stream anyhow because I need to sleep. I'm tired. So I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. And I am going to go to bed. Have a good evening. Oh yeah. And remember to bow before the Chicken King and pay homage to the Pikachu. Good night, everybody. Oh wait, hang on, let me do it properly. Mwah. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.